morning, my name's Caitlin.
Hi.
Today we are in Portland, England.
I keep saying I think you say Portland, Maine.
Today we are we're starting late. It's about 11 a.m. Struggling because we didn't get very good sleep. Last night around 2 a.m. we were already dead asleep. We were trying to stay up as late as we could because of jet lag. Anyways, we were asleep by 2 a.m. and then 2 a.m. came around and they made an announcement inside the room, inside the cabin, that there's some type of fire that happens. Don't know what exactly happened because I was half asleep when they announced it. And then like 30 minutes later they're like, first responders stand down, the fire is being investigated or something. But they announced that out in the hallway. I'm glad everything was okay and that we didn't have to evacuate or something because that would have been bad. Today we are in Portland and there is a free shuttle. So you can do Weymouth, which is approximately 20 minutes away. There are two different drop-off points, so you can do Portland Port, which is Portland Castle, and Weymouth. I personally want to do both. I don't know what the decision is yet. Also, I apologize for my super red eyes. I put like 50 eye drops in them and they just won't go away. It reflects my poor sleep schedule, I guess. We'll see what we're doing. We are heading to the gangways. Seems like it's pretty deserted because it's almost noon. There's the line for the shuttle. Super long line. That's okay. We have all day here. Norwegian's in port with us. I don't know what Norwegian Getaway. So the Norwegian Getaway is the one that we were on our transatlantic cruise. It was 12 days, right, Zachary? I believe it's 12 days. Originally 14, but then 2 ports got canceled. And here's the Regal Princess, which is the one we are on now. Obviously that thing is massive. I think it said last night that it was the same width as the height of the Statue of Liberty and taller than the Eiffel Tower, so it's pretty big. They've given us free maps while we're waiting in line. So far it's been about 5 minutes and we've gone pretty far, but anyways, they've given us some free maps of, I believe, Portland and Weymouth. So we can do the Portland Castle, Portland Port, or Weymouth. I personally think I want to do the Castle, but like whatever you guys want to do, it doesn't matter to me. We got in line at 12:04 or 11:04 and I just sat down, got on the bus at 12:03. So about an hour wait. Not horrible. It moved pretty fast actually, considering how many people there are. It moved really fast. Don't you think so? So we dropped off at the bus stop and it is 12:33, so it took a little bit to get here, but not too long.
The first stop is the castle, the second stop's Weymouth.
They have cute little shops everywhere. It's actually a cute little town. And we're just getting to the center of it. Look at this cool knitted bicycle. You're missing it, it's knitted. There's the water that way. Smells like a sea town. Your dog. Oh.
Hi.
Loves a fuss. She loves it, don't you?
Yeah. What's her name?
She's a cockapoo, yeah. So yeah, just a smaller version of that. But she's half working cocker, so she's really excitable.
Yeah, we had a cockapoo once,
Yeah.
except they had a stubby tail.
Yeah. She loves people.
What's her name?
Dolly.
Molly. Hi, Molly.
Yeah, she's nearly 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, she's mad as a hatter, so that's the working dog in her, so it just makes her a bit more crazy.
I thought she was
This one, oh my goodness, it's so cute.
He's that's
This one's really small.
yeah, that's a miniature.
Oh, hi.
Miss mine, I'll see mine tomorrow.
This one.
You're cute. You're so cute.
Oh, that's Bertie, that's Ted, that's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Oh,
Ken and Bella was small. He's just over 2. He's 16 weeks. He's
Oh, wow.
a year and a half.
so they're very young. Thank you for letting us pet
That's
them.
right.
Hi. It's just quickly turning into the tour of dogs, and I'm all about that. Here's a view from the bridge. We don't know where we're going, we're just going, following the crowds. We're going to Cobble Keys and Tea's gift shop. These are £2.50 each.
What's the top?
So if you want to buy a house here in Portland, it's €399,000 or 400,000 euro. I mean pounds, not euros. Now we're on the hunt for a public bathroom, which is really hard to find apparently. So we went to Tesco and we got Evian, and it was £3.50. How much was yours, Zachary?
I think $1.75 each.
For
Or not $1, pounds, maybe.
for
Each bottle.
So we're probably, there's not like a whole lot to see, so we're probably just gonna head back soon. It is a nice area though, it's just we're not really in the shopping mood. It's very crowded though. If you're hungry for KFC when you're in Portland, they have one. That's a huge chocolate for $8.40. So we actually made it to downtown Weymouth, and there's this huge carriage here. I'm not really sure. Oh, it says a sign over here. Excuse me. This is a royal dipping. This is a replica of the bathing machine used by King George, who was a frequent visitor to Weymouth in the late 1700s. King George, as that sign mentioned, King George frequently visited Weymouth a lot, and this is to commemorate his inhabitants entering his 50th year of his reign, which would have been like 1810, something like that, something close to that. I love this town. I think it's beautiful. It feels like small enough to be cozy, but large enough that it's not too small, if that makes sense. This is a public beach that you can come to. Small dogs are allowed to come. They have to be on a leash. But look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can even tell. Look at the cliffs over there. It kind of reminds me of Cliffs of Mare. I think I'm just going to put my hands in it just to say that we did it. Because I've never been this... I mean, I've been to England, but I've never gone to a beach in England, so I'm gonna do it just to do it, even though it's still, I think it's the Celtic Sea, but I'm probably embarrassing myself right now. It's probably not. I touched it. I like this town. I would come back again.
Yeah, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like small enough to be cozy, but not big enough to feel like overwhelming, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to anybody? Hopefully that makes sense to someone. We're headed back towards the ship. We just did some exploring and now we're finished and we're gonna go back. We were gonna do the castle. We still might. I don't know. We'll see when we get on the bus, but right now, as far as I know, we're heading back to the ship. The bridge is about to rise.
I don't know if it's raised or wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's raised, but that's why we can't cross the bridge yet. Very first time I saw a bridge rise, whatever, was on a film called The Spice Girls World movie or something like that. Spice World movie. It's about the Spice Girls. And the Tower Bridge lifts up. The bridge is rising. You can barely see it, but it's rising right there. It's rising up. Yeah. We made it through the bridge after like 15 minutes. I could honestly visit here again. I love this place. I love how friendly it is towards animals too. We're back in line. It's 2:22. Let's see how long it takes us to get on the bus because it's not as long as a line, but it's still pretty long. We're on the shuttle bus now, and it is 2:39, so it didn't take long at all. We're also on a double-decker bus, first time ever, in another country. So we're back on the ship. It's 3:03 or 3:05. It didn't take long at all.